Today on CGT Prospecting Adventures, my buddy Sean and I, we take our Gold Monster 1000s out up to a hydraulic pit that we found that's up above the Lost Culvert. This place is pretty extensive workings and it's a very narrow and very steep ravine. So sit back in your lawn chair, your recliner, or whatever, and enjoy this rock flipping adventure with us. Well, today we have the Gold Monster 1000 out. Got our apex pick. Got an old hydro pit here. This is right in the middle of the workings. I just found a piece of gold back up under there. There's that big jagged rock. But it was in the moss in the bedrock. You can see they really cut this out here to wash down. There's a lot of overburden here. It takes forever to pick through it all to get back down to bedrock, to actually metal detect the bedrock. But I'm going to try to climb up through this little ravine, see what I can get. Now, back in the day, these guys were pretty damn serious about their hydro mining. They carved this channel out of the rock here
with the hydros.
So you can tell a lot of water pressure came cutting down through there, all the way through. We got my buddy Sean over here. We both got our Gold Monster 1000s out. There's Sean.
Howdy do. So much iron.
Yeah, we're right in this old workings here, so I'm gonna hop down in here too and see what I can find.
Up there, and then there's one going down there.
Yeah. Sean's gonna be pretty ballsy here.
Yeah.
He is ex-military.
Dumb enough.
He's doing a dry slide.
Christian, can you hold that real quick?
Uh-oh. Hold on.
I got you. Nope.
Yep. Let me shut.
Yep.
Had to shut mine off. Yeah, he's pretty crazy down there. Well, at least he's got steps down there now.
Yep.
All right, my turn. Well, we've definitely come across part of the old flume. There's that rope that somebody's got laid up through here, but we got ore cart tracks. And he's over there working that big old thing, crevice there that he slid down. I came down around the outside. Don't want to leave my pick too far. See if we can get around here. Let you see this here. This was a very good catch for them to have material fall into right here, their natural sluice, as they ran material down. So hopefully when Sean gets all that cleared out, we might find something down there in the bottom of that, or he will find something in the bottom of it. Now these guys ran a lot of material. This is where I'm at the bottom of where the two channels come together right here.
Yep, the confluence.
There's a cut coming down this way, and then there's a cut coming down this way. We come across this bedrock in this hole here, and it drops down right there. You can see some steel down there sticking out from the original sluice they had run through here. So I'm gonna get down here at this hole, and I'm gonna dig these leaves out down here. Probably gonna get a bunch of iron, but what the heck, let's dig it out and see. Yeah, they just kept cutting down and cutting down this thing. Got another chunk of steel down in there. It's wedged in there pretty good down on the bottom. Oh yeah. You can see the square edge on it there. Yeah, I've got a few of those things collected down the hill. We'll pick up on the way out. Well, you can see the hydro cut right there under those trees. They washed all that material out. Monitor was probably on that side over there shooting across. Just kept going down and down and down. Well, I've got no idea what these things are used for. If anybody out there online knows what they were for, I was thinking to hold cables together, wedge maybe something in the tracks or something. I'm not sure. Then there's this crazy chunk too. It looks like a brake pad almost. So I don't know what it was. I see grooves on this side. And then of course we always have the assortment of nails and such. Square nails, round nails, and lead, pieces of metal. I don't know if it was a part of an old shovel I found, broke off.
Oh yeah.
There was more of it in the ground, I just couldn't dig it out of the rocks.
I did find that piece of old sluice up there.
This big crazy old nail.
Oh, it's a magnet.
Yeah, I used my magnet in the bottom of the bag to keep all my metal together. Found this the other day, I don't know what it is. A piece of aluminum melted down, I think. Alright, so here here we go. We got a little penny here to give a size reference here. Yet again, the Gold Monster 1000 finds those itty bitty little micro nuggets. 0.10 grams. Pretty darn small nugget. Well, to me this looks nothing more than a piece of slate. Something that's got some iron down the middle of it. I can see like an iron deposit in the end of it right here. But the really crazy thing is it's super, super light. And it gives off a straight gold signal on the Gold Monster 1000. This is non-magnetic. It's because it's saying straight non-ferrous. My buddy Josh is a geologist. He worked at a lab in Sparks, Nevada. And he believes I found a piece of chondrite, meteor. This piece only weighs like 20 grams, if that. It's a pretty big piece, and you'd think that something this big would really be something heavy, but it is not heavy at all. So I'm going to have to try to find me a real good expert. Just double check. I was ready to crush it, thinking I had gold down inside this iron deposit here. Possibly, but my buddy says don't crush it. So now I gotta find somebody that really knows. He also was saying the fact that it's a splinter, he thinks it came off of a larger piece. Normally chondrite meteors would have a crust layer on the outside, but depending on how much of the minerals were burned up coming through the atmosphere, sometimes when it hits the ground, he said, it'll blast all that stuff off and then take mineralization from the actual ground it hits. So, still got to figure this out. That's going to do it for this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. Hope you guys had a rock flipping good time with us. So, I'll let you look at a few pictures here of this so-called meteor, or possible meteor I found, and talk about the next episodes that are coming up. Be watching for part 2 at the Lost Culvert. We're going to be going back in there. We're going to get ready to raise the culvert grizzlies. I got the first section ready to raise up. So you guys be watching for this next video coming. All this metal detecting happened all above the culvert. So I've got better hopes and expectations the deeper I dig in here. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I did spend my Thanksgiving inside this culvert, so that was my rock flipping day. All right, you guys, you take care, and until our next adventure.